In the heart of Southeast Nigeria, something remarkable is happening. Two states, two visions, one silent competition. Abia State, long known for the commercial heartbeat of Aba. Enugu State, the historic capital of the East. But today, these two states are no longer just neighbors. They are rivals in progress. A rivalry not of conflict, but of transformation. A race not for politics, but for legacy. Who is building faster? Who is transforming better? And ultimately, who will define the future of the Southeast? Welcome to the story of ambition, infrastructure, and a new era of development. This is Abia versus Enugu. In the heart of Southeast Nigeria, a quiet revolution is unfolding, not with noise, not with conflict, but with cranes, concrete, and bold ambition. Two states, Abia and Enugu, are rising not alone, but against each other. A competition driven by vision, a race powered by development, a rivalry shaping the future of the entire region. For years, these states walked different paths, but today, those paths are colliding. Airports, smart cities, industrial hubs, modern transport systems, world-class healthcare. Who is building faster? Who is thinking bigger? And who will ultimately lead the Southeast into a new era? This is the story of ambition. This is the story of transformation. This is the story of Abia and Enugu. To understand this competition, we must first go back. For years, Enugu stood tall as the administrative and political center of eastern Nigeria, clean, organized, and deeply symbolic. Abia, on the other hand, was driven by raw economic energy. Aba, its commercial capital, was chaotic, vibrant, and unstoppable. But while Abia thrived in trade, infrastructure lagged behind. Roads deteriorated, drainage systems collapsed, markets overflowed. Enugu maintained structure, but growth slowed. And for years, both states carried unfinished business until now. For a long time, Abia State was known for its raw economic power, especially in Aba, a city of traders, a city of manufacturers, a city that never sleeps. But beneath that energy, there were challenges. Infrastructure lagged behind. Opportunities were limited by poor planning, and growth felt restricted. But now, a new vision is emerging. A vision not just to sustain Aba's energy, but to elevate it. Across the state, projects are being launched, not just for today, but for the future. From transportation to healthcare to industrial expansion, Abia is no longer waiting. It is building. Something changed. New leadership, new urgency, and new expectations. In Abia, a bold promise emerged to rebuild from the ground up. In Enugu, a vision to modernize and reclaim its status as the true capital of the East began to unfold. Suddenly, both states were no longer comfortable with the past. They wanted more, and that desire sparked a silent competition. While Abia is rebuilding, Enugu State is redefining. Historically known as the capital of the East, Enugu has always carried a sense of order, clean streets, organized layout, administrative strength. But in today's world, that is not enough. Modern cities must evolve, and Enugu understands this. With a clear master plan, the state is expanding its influence beyond tradition into innovation, infrastructure, and global relevance. From aviation to smart cities to international standard facilities, Enugu is not just growing, it is positioning itself. Development begins with roads, and this is where competition became visible. In Abia, massive reconstruction projects began, especially in Aba. Long forgotten roads were dug up and rebuilt. Drainage systems were redesigned. Flood-prone streets began to breathe again. For the first time in years, residents started to believe. Meanwhile, Enugu responded. Urban roads were resurfaced. New dual carriageways emerged. Traffic flows improved. Enugu wasn't just maintaining its beauty, it was upgrading it. From Aba to Umuahia, from Enugu City to Nsukka, the message was clear. This was no longer business as usual. But development is not just about concrete and asphalt. It is also about order. Enugu had long held the reputation of being one of the cleanest cities in Nigeria. Organized streets, controlled traffic, environmental discipline. But Abia began to challenge that narrative. Markets were reorganized, waste management systems improved, street trading was gradually controlled. Aba, once described as chaotic, began showing signs of structure. And for many observers, this was shocking. Could Aba actually become organized? The competition was no longer just physical, it was psychological. One of the boldest moves in Abia State today is the construction of a brand new airport. This is more than just a transport project. It is a gateway to trade, to investment, to global connectivity. For a state with such a strong commercial potential, an airport changes everything. Imagine goods moving faster, business travelers arriving directly, opportunities expanding beyond borders. For Aba, this could be transformational, and in this race against Enugu, the project sends a clear message. Abia is thinking big. While Abia builds an airport, Enugu has taken a different approach. It has launched its own airline, Enugu Air. This is a bold and strategic move because aviation is not just about movement, it is about influence. With its own airline, Enugu strengthens its position as a regional hub. It connects faster, operates independently, and builds a brand beyond its borders. This is not just infrastructure, this is identity. Now comes the real question. Who truly drives economic growth? Aba has always been a powerhouse. From shoes to garments to manufacturing, Aba produces. It is raw, energetic, and deeply entrepreneurial. But Enugu offers something different: structure, corporate presence, hospitality, and government institutions. While Aba builds from the ground, Enugu builds from the top. And now, both are expanding. Industrial clusters in Aba are being revived. Investment opportunities are opening. In Enugu, real estate is booming. New businesses are emerging. This is no longer a one-sided story. This is a clash of two economic models. Now the competition becomes even more interesting because both states are building, but in very different ways. In Abia State, there is a push for an industrial city, a place where manufacturing thrives, where local business scale, where Abia's entrepreneurial spirit becomes global. This is a bottom-up approach, driven by production, driven by people. Meanwhile, in Enugu State, a different vision emerges: a smart city, a futuristic environment powered by technology, planned layouts, and digital infrastructure. This is top-down development, structured, modern, and global. Two visions, two strategies, one question: which will succeed? Modern cities are not just built, they are planned. Enugu has embraced urban planning more aggressively. New layouts, improved housing development, smart city concepts are beginning to take shape. But Abia is catching up fast. With focused reconstruction efforts, entire zones are being transformed. Drainage systems are being built from scratch. Road networks are being redesigned. And most importantly, there is consistency. For the first time, Projects are being completed, not abandoned. This is where the competition intensifies because now Abia is no longer playing catch-up, it is competing. Development is not just about buildings, it is about people, and both states understand this. In Abia State, plans for a medical city are underway, a hub for advanced healthcare, a center for excellence, a place where people no longer need to travel abroad for treatment. Meanwhile, Enugu State is already pushing forward with a 300-bed international hospital, modern facilities, improved care, and high standards. This is not just competition. This is transformation of lives. Movement defines cities, and both states are investing heavily in transportation. In Abia, modern bus terminals are emerging with rapid transit buses designed for efficiency, built for the future. In Enugu, the focus shifts to sustainability, CNG-powered buses, cleaner energy, modern terminals, different approaches, same goal, better mobility. Enugu takes a strong lead here with the development of an international conference center and a 5-star hotel. The state is stepping onto the global stage, business events, international visitors, and tourism growth. Meanwhile, Abia's strength remains in commerce, but as infrastructure improves, its potential in tourism and hospitality begins to rise. What do people think? This is where things get interesting. In Abia, there is a sense of surprise and cautious optimism. People are seeing changes they never expected. In Enugu, there is pride, but also pressure, because expectations are high. The people want more. They demand excellence. And in both states, citizens are watching closely, because in this competition, the real judges are the people. No rivalry is complete without controversy, comment, criticism, and viral statements. Some say one state is overrated. Others argue the other is just starting. Social media debate intensifies, but beyond the noise, the facts remain. Projects are ongoing, changes are visible, and progress cannot be ignored. So who is winning? Is it Abia with its aggressive reconstruction and economic revival, or Enugu with its structure, planning, and steady modernization? The truth is, there is no single winner, because this competition is doing something powerful. It is pushing both states forward, faster, stronger, and better. What does all this mean? Jobs, investment, and growth. In both Abia State and Enugu State, new opportunities are emerging. Young people are hopeful. Businesses are expanding. Investors are watching. This is not just development. This is economic transformation. So who is ahead? Is it Abia with its industrial ambition and aggressive rebuilding, or Enugu with its structured growth and global positioning? The truth is, both are winning, because this competition is pushing them further, faster, stronger, and better. And in the end, this is bigger than Abia, bigger than Enugu. This is about the rise of Southeast Nigeria, a region once overlooked, now redefining itself through competition, through vision, and through action. And perhaps that is the real victory. Not Abia over Enugu, not Enugu over Abia, but progress over stagnation. Because when two states compete like this, the entire region benefits, the Southeast rises, and a new story begins to unfold. A story of ambition, of resilience, and of transformation. And this is just the beginning. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the transformation happening in Southeast Nigeria, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your opinion in the comments below. Who do you think is leading, Abia or Enugu? Let's talk.